myself, made it to the top floor, but we started from the gutter. I like cash money, yeah, baby, I'm a stunner. I'm do what I want. Wasn't running, made it to the top.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Cleveland. Taken in at the 3. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jamar Chase, 60 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flat. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, we're talking new football here. We're talking new models, new paradigms, new ways of looking at things. They score, line up for the PAT, fake it, and go up 8-0. I'm kind of at a loss here because if I'm going to go for 2, I'm going to ask him to put the ball in the 2-yard line and bring my offense out.
Exactly. Opening drive of the game, faking it is bold enough from the 15. That's quite another thing.
I know a lot of people fall back on analytics, but still, I think that person would tell you, put your offense in and go from the 2, not from the 15.
Still got it, though.
Yes, they did. Give them credit.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he works free, evades the tackler, and now some space. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A handoff to Barkley, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Brandon Marshall, 41 yards. And the Browns move back within a couple of the lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And that's out quickly to Chase. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He will find his man Chase complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Working with a 2nd and 3. Now Saquon Barkley. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Bell. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. On first down, Barkley. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Mahomes firing complete, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Saquon Barkley, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Browns move back within a couple of the lead. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game. Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down. Now here's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They hand it off to Mostert. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. They go play fake. Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down. Brings up 4th. Butker's kick here is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead. And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there. Marshall now, the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Taken from about the 12. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Mahomes now to throw. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so he'll just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 73 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Jalen Smith drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up fourth down. The Browns send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. 40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, he ran free there after the catch, as that winds up going for 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for an Ohio native. It's Ezekiel Elliott. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jackson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now Elliott. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. They hand this one to Gronk, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Rob Gronkowski punching it in from a yard away, and the Cowboys will extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Marshall now, the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. A first down run by Barkley unsuccessful, as he won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll run on first down. Barkley, and he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and it's 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
46 yards rushing for him now to this point. Second down, here's Mostert again. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, two-score game, they need a miracle. Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win. Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Mahomes. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Well, we knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts an end to any hopes that they had. All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves, we really gave this.